Hello and welcome to my channel. Now, Diddy just settled like around 10 hours ago with Cassie. I didn't know I was going to revisit this subject this soon, but because it's a hot topic, let's see what the news articles had to say about the settlement issue. So the article read Cassie and Shan have reached a settlement a mere 24 hours after the R&B singer filed a lawsuit against the hip hop mogul of R and years of abuse. Both parties made announcements on Friday evening via separate statements. So Cassie said she's decided to resolve the matter amicably on terms that I have some level of control. And then Didi said, "We have decided to resolve this matter amicably. I wish Cassie and her family all the best. Love." I wonder if he was genuine about wishing Cassie well. So let's just see what people had to say in the comment sections of a very popular social media site so we can gauge what people think about this latest development. So this is a very popular website, the Shade Room. So in the comment section, you can see somebody said money talks, which is true. Another one said the fact he settled that quick means Cassie had that on him. Another one said, so basically, he did all that ish. The worst part is instead of speaking up, Cassie took the money and ran away with it. People had some replies for that comment. Somebody said she let it be known already. Everyone knows now, and it will still ruin his reputation, which is true. She already spoke up in the public court documents. She's not obligated to speak up. Her suing him already tells us what we need to know about him. That's true. Another one said she did speak up. That's how she got the money. And if she would have run to the blogs, she would have been accused of clout chasing. It wasn't about attention for her, it was clearly about resolution and closure. Another one said he can't give her back what he took from her. So what else is left besides money? People are paid for their pain every day. Another one said he just proved he's guilty. He didn't want it going to court because he knew we would find out all his dirty secrets. But we know enough. Another one said, and if the point of the lawsuit was to recover damages, why would she choose to go to court if he's willing to pay? Another one said she spoke up, which is incredibly brave. Did you think she was going to be able to get actual criminal repercussions against him? What do you think her other alternatives were? Or are you just being snacky because commenting on a person's abuse, regardless of the outcome, is the only way you can handle appropriate actions? Another one said, it's not everybody's business, play for play. 30 million and a lot of counseling, she'll be good. I don't know about that. Another one said, there's no way you can put ish like that on my name and I'm settling unless I'm guilty. Diddy did that ish. Another one said, Diddy put a pause on his humiliation ritual and cut the check immediately. Another one said 24 hours and settled makes me think she got way more than 30 million. Another one said, regardless of the settlement, one thing for sure is he did it because it was shut down really quick. He didn't put up a fight. Another one said, that's the fastest case ever. Another cheeky one said, let me file a lawsuit against him for the emotional abuse I just went through watching this for the last 2 days. Another one said, "Why do folk keep screaming? She just wanted the money." It was a civil case. That's what happens. You pay for what you did. Oh, yeah, that's right. And then the last one says, if he was innocent with all the money and the resources he had, he would have taken it to court. Whatever they say he did, he did. Oh, that's interesting. So you can see a lot of people think Diddy is guilty. So, just like the comments suggest, the hasty settlement was for him to try and kind of save his reputation. But I think it's a little bit too late because he's already his reputation is in tatters, because we've read all the sordid details he was up to on that court document, which I published yesterday and which I'm going to link at the end of this video. So it seems like Cassie has won, but that is just on the surface level, because deep down, I know she has a lot of emotional scars, which will take a very long time to heal, or will never heal unless she looks for God and prays for a miracle. And then you can also see there are people who are very disappointed by this development, because there are people who believed his story, and I mean, Kathy's story, and were willing to ride for her in the court action. And there's also Diddy's powerless victims and general survivors of the forms of abuse that Cassie alleged she was subjected to, that were hoping to see justice through her court action. So the disappointed people are claiming Cassie is the same as Diddy's employees who she accused of witnessing her ordeals, yet did nothing to save her because they get paid off by Diddy. So they're like, if you agreed to be paid by Diddy to shut up, you're just like the guys you are accusing of covering up for him. And that's a valid point. However, maybe this was the best course of action, because maybe behind the scenes, Diddy is threatening Cassie's family members. And also, let's remember, he still has footage of Cassie partaking in those S actions with the S workers that he was hiring. So maybe he's still holding that over her head. He was like, you either agree to the terms I've laid forward for you, or I'm going to release this footage on social media, which has the potential of damaging Cassie further. And now that she's somebody's wife and a mother and she's much older, I don't think she would like such sordid videos to make it on social media. Another thing, uh, I think, uh, has made her settle is the fact that Diddy wanted her to never ever talk about her ever again. I think she's had to sign a non-disclosure agreement, but it kind of limits her, because now that that's in place, she won't be able to do a documentary or maybe even write a book about what she went through in and those projects could have actually earned her more than the amount that they settled for yesterday. So I don't know whether whatever she was paid is much more than 30 million, because if she decided to write a book or do a documentary, I'm very sure that would have earned her more than the 30 million that she had requested. So the other thing is, Diddy's kids must be very embarrassed by the revelations about their dad's activities. And I hope, especially his sons, don't follow suit. I hope they don't mistreat people the way their father. And I also pray that when Diddy's daughters start dating, they end up in healthy relationships, because all this revelation could make guys mistreat his daughters, because they'll be like, if your father mistreats people, I don't see why I should treat you with care. And the other thing, I'm not trying to sound holy, but I think Diddy needs redemption. As for young Miami, who is the current public sugar baby, I hope she now starts cutting ties with this guy, because this guy has been embarrassing her. Yet she's still clinging on him. Or maybe he has a hold over her as well. Because she recently did an interview and expressed how she would wish to be in a monogamous relationship. But I don't know how that's going to happen if she carries on with Diddy. I'm going to do a separate document on young Miami, because there's a lot to unpack from the funny relationship she has with Diddy. As for Dana T, that is his latest baby mama, I hope she has a somewhat normal relationship with Diddy, because if you check her social media posts, it seems like she's residing in the same house with Diddy. So even if she wanted to let go of him, it wouldn't be easy for her to just up and leave, because they have a kid who's a permanent bond between the two of them. So, but maybe she will be able to, if she's determined to go and start a new life without Diddy in question. But there's going to be repercussions which she needs to prepare herself for. So I don't know what you people think. Just let me know in the comment section below. Like and share this video. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.